Hello friends. So this is a big thank you to channel OK Girl as well as my good friend Grey Magician 144. Thank you for referring to a very interesting take on the constellations that are there in Petcode 2. I will not get into the date of event or anything like that in this particular video. I will just show you Stellarium, I will show you Petcode 2, I will also show you Revelation. So let me begin. So in Petcode 2, after so many years, finally I understood that what are there on the blackboard are actually constellations. So I'll go a little slow here. So this, for example, this house on fire is actually not, it's not the house that we generally think. It is a constellation. Then this whale is a constellation, this hangman is a constellation. So which constellations is Petcode 2 referring to? Those were decoded by Okigal. So I will tell the same thing in this video. Okay, everything which is there on the blackboard is actually a constellation. And definitely it is talking about the flood. Then there is owl constellation, then there are some other minor constellations, but I will not get into everything, but I will definitely talk about the constellations. Now see, for example, this is not evolution, this is not actually evolution, this is the Pisces, and this is the age of Aquarius. That's all. It has nothing to do with the evolution of fish to man or anything like that. Okay, this hangman is actually Cassiopeia, this is Cepheus, this could be Cetus, or it could, there is one more constellation whale which is near Capricorn. So this could be that, or this one, or it could be Cetus, which was about to take over Andromeda, but Perseus saved her. So Cepheus, father of Andromeda, then this Cassiopeia is mother of Andromeda. So I'll get there. So just give me a second and be patient. And why I could confirm that is also because of the fact that at the bottom of the screen you have Draco, which is clearly drawn. I mean, there is a Draco constellation anyways. So those three hearts are also again related to Hercules constellation. This Draco is related to Draco, of course. Dragon is Draco. So all the constellation, and why it is constellation, again see, these are stars. So it is clearly shown that these are stars. And then he becomes Obama and all that. These are of course the 12, and there is again these three hearts or three serpents which are in the hand of Hercules. So probably this is related to the timing, but I won't get there. People have been trying to decode which year, which day the event will happen and all that. I will not get there today. Probably I need a little bit more understanding. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely related to the yin yang twin flame energy. It is related to the twins. It is coming together of divine masculine and divine feminine. And when that will happen, which constellations will show that, and all that. And anyway, these two are twin towers, so they are twins. And you can see, again there is a fish symbol, kind of a fish symbol, which is Pisces. It could be a former halt also, but I would incline to believe that it is Pisces, because Pisces is in ocean and this is entirely ocean, right? And then this is coming from the underworld. Again, underworld is related to Scorpio. And then he has kind of like eagle dress, which is again related to Aquila constellation. Oil could be related to the Christ, and see, this is star again. Again, this is constellation. So this is nothing but Virgo, which is most people agree to that. And this is the Kundalini Shakti, or the serpent power, which is lies in the base of the spine. So I'll stop this share for a moment, and then I will go to Stellarium. I'll just show you. So if I go to Stellarium, I'll just show you so which constellations which Okigal had pointed out, and it is already there. So for example, if I remove the constellation art, okay, and I will go to probably 12,000 BC, because it seems history is kind of repeating. Saturn is near Aldebaran, so that time Atlantis sank, because Atlantis, Dwarka, same only. Okay, whenever Saturn goes to Aldebaran, there is a chance of earthquakes and all that. Okay, so now coming to the constellation part. So as you can clearly see, this house kind of a constellation. It was the same constellation that you saw on the blackboard of that bush scene. Okay, and then of course, so this is Cepheus. So when I do constellation art, you can clearly see that this is nothing but the house which we are talking about, and it is a straight house. So 12,000 BC it was straight. So if I, so that time Vega was the pole star. 12,000 BC, Vega was the pole star when this flood happened. And this is Hercules or Herculesha or Krishna, who is dancing on the Draco or dragon. Okay, this is the swan. So these two. So if you see, now this is the inverted house. So I'll keep changing the time. You can clearly see at midnight. Okay, so this is exactly around 2:30 in the morning, or midnight, you can say. So this is actually Cepheus, and this is Cassiopeia, who is mother of Andromeda. And there's a star called Navi. Avatar 2 is coming, and it has got Navi people, and it has got flood theme, it has got water theme. Avatar 2 is full of waters and all that. And in Avatar 1, you know that the hero Jake Sully, he was actually riding a dragon. So if I change the time, I'll show you. See, in Avatar 1, Jake Sully, who's a bit lame, his bent knee, he was riding a dragon. So Avatar 1 came in 2009 December, around my birthday time, which is December 15th. So you can clearly see that. So I'll remove the constellation art for you to grasp it properly. So this is nothing but Cepheus, and this is Cassiopeia. Okay, so if you remove the constellation art, you can clearly see like which constellations pet go 2 is talking about. Okay, this is the swan, this is Lyra, Altair, and all that. So this is Vega, this is Deneb, and then there is the eagle also, which is mentioned in Revelation. So I will go there in a moment. So what I will do is I'll go to internet. First I'll go to Petcoat. So in Petcoat, yeah, this is underworld, obviously, because the god Danu, what's that god name? The dog face god from Egypt. He is from the underworld. Okay. Yeah. So you can clearly see the house behind him. So this house is nothing but Cepheus. Now I'll go to Revelation. So I'll just minimize this for a second. I'll just pause this. And then if you go to Revelation, there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, moon, and obviously this woman clothed with sun, moon under her feet, and crown of 12 stars is nothing but, again, it is related to Virgo constellation. She being with the child cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon. So it is obviously again a Draco constellation. And his tail drew the third part of stars of heaven and did cast them to earth. So this happened in 12,000 BC. So is it going to happen again for us? She brought forth a man child, Mercury, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. Because man child is Mercury. And the woman fled into wilderness, where she hath a place prepared for God. They should feed her for 1,203 score days. 1,200. So this actually, it means 1,203 score. There's a comma here which they did not put. So 2,160 basically. So 2,160 years, because that is the duration of one age. The zodiac, the entire zodiac is 25,000 some years. Each age is 2,160 years. And there was a war in heaven. Michael means Mars and his angels, so the other planets, fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought with his angels. So obviously this is again related to Mars and Draco constellation. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. So Draco fell down after that. So Draco was not to be seen near the North Pole, or in the night sky, you could say, because it got set. Women were given 2 wings of a great eagle. Again, this great eagle is nothing but what I showed you in Stellarium. I can show you again. So if I go to Stellarium, so I do constellation art. See, so woman was given the 2 wings. So this is that 2 wings. Okay. So this is nothing but the eagle constellation. And this is Ophiuchus, of course. So you can clearly see the woman is here. She is the woman, right? She is the woman, she is Virgo. I remove the constellation art. So this is how it looks. Okay. And then the planet traverses or travels like this around the ecliptic. As you can see, how the sun keeps moving through a particular path. So that path is also called the Aryaman's path. He moves only through certain constellations, not all the constellations. So this is the thing. What happened was sun is in Virgo, right? And this is Mars. And as you can see, this is the reversed house. So remove the constellation art. So this is that house which Petcoat is talking about. Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, all are near Aldebaran. So I am assuming this was the time when the great war in heaven, Mahabharata, happened. So probably after 12,000 plus 2,000, 14,000 years, this is happening. Okay, friends, thank you.